We're here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Seattle Mariners.
Coming up on the first pitch and getting to start, Logan Gilbert.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Arozarena sizing this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's Riley Green. Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 3-2. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. Two down, nobody on. Gets the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in Seattle, and on the hill, the big righty, Casey Mize.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Victor Robles.
Right,
this is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Rodriguez.
Swung on, belted. Margot moving back. Leaping, and it's gone. He hammers one out to right. His second of the year, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now, Cal Raleigh. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swung on, popped up left side. Nabs it, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Torkelson. They get the out on Arozarena. That ends the frame. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for
Now the
Detroit,
left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
And that's too
That's
high,
high.
ball
Ball
4.
Take your base.
And that's their first base runner of the game. So up next, Colt Keith. Up and
That's
in,
ball.
and a count 2-1.
2-1.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
2
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And 1 out now. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. And a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Just
That
missing
missed. That's
there.
a ball.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 2 outs.
Ball.
And now 2-2. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was
Batting
all
eighth.
over that
Catcher,
one. Tried to
Jake
get
Rogers.
inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now Jake Rogers popped up right side. Bliss drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 down, base is empty.
No, that's out.
And that is low
That's
for ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Ryan Bliss. Up the middle. There's 1.
You know,
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Detroit,
All set for the
center
start of the
fielder,
inning.
Ryan
Digging in,
Kreidler.
Ryan Kreidler. Next offering is fouled back. swings over the top of that one. Raleigh collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a swing and a miss there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Green leads off first with two down to the inning. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Rodriguez going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back in Seattle, down the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up left side. McKinstry hauls it in for the out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and two away now. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
Fair ball.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's a little bit low. Robles runs. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second, two down. Here in the last half of the third. And ball four, two aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the catch, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, out of the fourth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now batting,
Colt Keith getting ready to hit. And now 1-2. Carpenter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next,
here's Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
Throw to first. Keith back in on the dive. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And here is Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a little roller right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So now the DH spot, Luke Raley.
Designated hitter, Luke Raley.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, Keith slinging it to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Bliss.
Ryan Bliss.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Just missed.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Ryan Kreidler up now for the Tigers. On the ground, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Tellez, 2. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Zach McKinstry.
Well, this offense has just been locked down.
1-2.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets under it and pops it up. Crawford hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
We
Mariners,
head to the bottom of the
third
fifth.
baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Mastrobuoni.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Threw that
Count.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Mariners,
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
That pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. In the air, foul off first. Torkelson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Victor Robles digs in now.
Right fielder, Victor.
2 down, nobody
Robles.
on. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out to center field. Kreidler makes the play, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Leading off for Detroit,
Now it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Riley Green. That one outside, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Full count.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses,
Take your base, ball
so a
four.
leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very
Now
giving
batting,
mood
first
today.
baseman,
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now pitching
So
for
out of the pen
Mariners,
comes the right-hander, Ryan
number
Wood.
22.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job
Now
going the
batting,
opposite way
right
with it,
fielder,
letting the ball
Manuel
travel and not
Margot.
allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now, Julio Rodriguez.
Center fielder.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Margot makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. One out, base is empty. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. This one in the air. Torkelson under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Luke Raley getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter, Luke Raley.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In there. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And up next for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, called strike. Swing at a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
One down, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So the tying run at second. Out to short, Crawford. Zips it to first. Third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for the Mariners,
and now it's Rowdy
first
Tellez.
baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drifts inside. And that is out of play. And Rowdy strikes out.
Now
At the plate, Ryan
second
Bliss.
baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped. That's bad. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. The relay. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one missed.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kreidler snags it. Runner tags for home. He'll score in the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Up next,
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to
the
hit.
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that one almost got him.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Two out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And downstairs. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's down and in.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And Torque muscles one out of here. It's 3-2.
Now pitching for
Righty
the Mariners,
reliever out of the pen, Gregory Santos.
number 48.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. Looking to get the tying run on base. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now the batter now, Colt Keith. So the tying run at second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Ball.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Picks himself up an RBI, wasn't it?
Trent Thornton on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number 46, Trent Thornton.
No outs. Runner at first. And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney.
Nope. Ball. 2-1.
The other way, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, head first slide, and he's safe. It's 5-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Sweeney around third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler.
Ball.
Outside low, 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Full count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab. 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. It has the distance. Gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3.
Now pitching for
left-hander out of the
Mariners.
bullpen, Taylor Saucedo.
Number
I think it's
60.
got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Riley Green digs in now. That missed by a
2-1.
lot. And that's ball 2. And that drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Count is full.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Ball. 2-1.
In the air, right field. Robles sizes this one up, brings it in for the third out.
Now pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
45.
bottom of the eighth. Reese Olson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Right
So
fielder,
back to the top of the
Victor
order. Here's the Mariners leadoff
Robles.
man, Victor Robles. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He
Now
just kind of
batting,
rolled over on it a little
center
bit, but
fielder,
sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Here's a 1-1.
Hey,
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Catcher.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And that chops in for a strike. Just
Nope,
misses.
ball.
The count now 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one popped up. Keith makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
That one inside.
That's
2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the
3-1.
pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Next offering
missed.
is
That's a
down
ball.
low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Colt Keith.
Now batting, second baseman, Colt Keith.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
Gonna really need to
Count.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Manuel Margot. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Inside, almost got him.
Ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one down
That's
the
foul.
line, and that's just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Popped up. Bliss has a beat on it. And that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. On the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out, bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. There's a strike. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Tigers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, right side. Margot under it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners.
Second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
And a slider misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.